Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with somebody who is helping him be a better trader. Mr. Dan Bird, how you doing, sir?
Doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing well, man. Episode number 1 was fire. That actually posted Sunday evening. This is one that will roll out during the week. And it's basically, hey, let's go poke at the crypto market. Let's actually look at BTC, Bitcoin. It is trading, as we're recording this, right around 30,000. I'm going to guess, without looking at the chart, that's a pretty strong floor because I think we got there 6 or 9 months ago. But I'm curious, how much lower can it go? Because I think crypto is experiencing its .com moment where there's lots of people getting burned, and even the strongest will get sold as people lose money and lose faith. So I'm curious how low this thing could go, maybe.
0.
I love that answer. It could go to 0, Mike. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had an example of a stable coin going to 0. So yeah,
That's right. Yeah, it didn't go to 0. 0.00005.
Oh, that's true. So if it
had like 4 or 5 zeros in front of it.
Hey, dude, if it gets back to a penny, I'm a millionaire. I'm just kidding.
That's right. Exactly. Bitcoin is interesting. If you heard Warren Buffett's comments,
I did. He would,
a couple of weeks ago,
for $25, he wouldn't have them all.
Yeah, if you asked him to spend 25 billion to buy, all the stocks in the S&P, he would do it. If you asked him to spend $25 to buy Bitcoin, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, yeah. Then you get Charlie Munger. Let's just say that those folks are over 90, and they're probably not the target market. So, but all respect to Buffett. But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Well, you have to understand how Buffett invests. We've talked about this before. There's gamblers, there's traders, and there's investors. And Buffett's an investor. He looks at the value of the company, whether it has a moat around it, if it has good management, all of those kind of things. So it's got value, and he buys the value. He buys the future value.
Yeah.
He doesn't see value in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin doesn't have any value. It could be a store of value.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, but it doesn't produce anything.
No. Yeah. Totally get it.
So.
But there's a lot of money in it right now. And I'm just curious how the chart looks. If somebody looks at charts, I'm going to guess we're bouncing around the bottom, but we'll
see. So this is the Bitcoin chart.
Oh my goodness.
This is what have I got it? 1 year. That's a 1 year chart right there.
So I would
say. So we went down below 20. We hit around 27, looks like, and then bounced.
Yep.
Just like anything, things get oversold and they will bounce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the question is that the bottom, and will Bitcoin continue up? Now, there's lots of overhead resistance here. And one thing that I've said with the Bitcoin chart, and I posted this in my newsletter a couple of times, and what I do with most of my charts is I put an 8-day exponential moving average and a 21-day. So the 8-day is the pink one, the 21-day is the blue one. When the pink one's above the blue one, that's when you should own it. And when the pink one goes below the blue one, that's when you should sell it. And so the time to sell Bitcoin was back here in November. It did go back above it briefly over here, and for a little extended run right here. You could have bought it for a short period right there.
Okay.
And then it went back below it right there, and it has not come back, and it's actually getting wider.
Yeah.
The distance between the
the
pink and the blue is getting wider.
Okay.
So that means it's accelerating to the downside. Now let's just for fun, let's look at a 5-year chart for Bitcoin. All right. Now, when you look at it this way, there's lots of people that are still making a lot of money.
Yeah,
in Bitcoin.
I might be seeing it wrong, but I think the pink line is above the blue line.
Yeah, the pink at this point, the pink line, you don't really need to watch the line so much. Just look at the shape of the curves and where the peaks are. So in this particular case, the peak is right here at 20,000.
Okay.
So you've got support. It just hit support. Looks like around 25,000. 20. Okay. Yeah, 25. Let me see what it is exactly.
27, I think. Whatever.
Looks like the low was 25,835.
Oh wow. Okay. 25.8. Okay. All right.
25.8 was the low right there. So right about 25. There's some support. There's actually pretty solid support right there at 29.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
It's already above that, so it's already broken through that. That's now resistance. So it's broken through that resistance line, but it could easily get back down to this support level from way back here at 20,000.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. What was the next possible? And again, it goes back pretty far. How far back is that? 17?
This is 17, end of 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
But these support lines continue for a long time.
Yep, I got you.
Believe me, all the people that bought at the high right back here, they probably sold right here. In fact,
that's why support and resistance work, because people get in, they don't hold, they get back to even and sell.
exactly. If I put a horizontal line right here, 20,000, you can see when it got back up here, see all that traffic right in there.
Yeah, people were getting out.
That's all these people trying to break even.
That's 4 years of dead money, and you get out before the run.
Right.
All
And then
right.
it broke out, and it's, went up here, came back down, went up, came back down. Hasn't really broken out of this level up here.
Yep.
So, we might get a little bit of a rally in this, but it's got a lot of overhead resistance it still has to get through.
Well, very cool. I just wanted to see what that looked like. Since I got you here, you also had a Cathie Wood. I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah, well, I've got two things.
Tracker.
I've got a ARK versus the Qs. So the Qs is the NASDAQ.
Okay.
That's the ETF for the NASDAQ.
Okay. So
And all of these other lines are the Cathie Wood ETFs. One of them, ARKW, is still outperforming the NASDAQ. But the blue one is the ARK Innovation.
Yeah, ARKK. Yeah.
That's underperforming. And if we look at the all the stocks that are in,
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for.
the ARK, none of them. One of them is still green.
Oh, Significant Health, or no,
3%. Yeah, Signify Health is up 3%, but the whole ETF is down 29%.
Wow.
And Coinbase, interestingly, since we were just talking about Bitcoin,
Yeah.
is the worst performing one.
It's down 63%.
Yeah.
And she just bought more. She's trying to buy. She's trying to buy the
Hey,
dip.
yeah, why not buy the dip?
Yeah, there you go.
We'll talk about that in our next session when I talk about the stocks, how to find stocks to buy during this rally.
Yeah, very cool.
We can
Well,
talk
this
about that.
has been fun. Thank you for letting me look at Bitcoin and ARK. Flash your newsletter one more time in case somebody is.
Oh yeah, sure.
breakpointtrading@gmail.com comes out every weekend. It is a must-read review if you're in the stock market. It is free. It does come with a lot of humor. The cartoons will make you laugh. I look at them every week. I read the newsletter 3 out of 4 weeks, but the cartoons every week.
Unless you're a Biden fan, then it might make you uncomfortable.
Well, that's okay. You were equal on the other side when
Yeah, I am. I mean, it still should make you laugh.
Yeah, it should make you laugh. Exactly. All right, buddy. Thank you very much.
You bet.